Welcome back. In our last two videos, we have mapped out your organizations as is, and looked at how you and your colleagues can refine the process to eliminate duplicates and maximize efficiency. We are now on the final step towards finalizing your streamlined and efficient to be. In this final video, we are going to be looking at how your refined as is can be further improved, and be in line with the recommended to be that has been adapted by many other social service organizations. Before we continue, be sure to have your refined as is worksheet, alongside with the to be worksheet 3 template ready with you. Putting them side by side, compare the two using the thought process that we propose. How does your refined as is differ from the recommended to be? If your as is has more steps, can it be further refined to resemble the to be? Do note that there may be steps in the to be template which you may not require. It is completely okay to have lesser steps. Our main concern is, when you have more steps, that might suggest possible areas where you could further refine. If you need more time to compare, you may pause the video now to make your comparisons. In the following slides, we will be providing an example using the same organization that we have worked through in the earlier video. A quick recap of this organization. After refining their as is, they have elected to key in all the information upfront into the donation list, and then upload the data into their accounting system, as well as for IRA's submission, from which receipts will be printed. Consequently, they will do away with the paper official receipt. Thank you letters will also be generated directly from the system. Comparing their as is to the to be template in detail. Data entry point 1, issuance of an official receipt has been removed from the organization's refined as is map, as it is not required in theirs. Is this needed in your to be? One way to decide is to ask if the official receipt can be generated by the donation tracking tool in step 2. If yes, then there will not be a need for this step in your process. If you do not need this step, you can then proceed to eliminate it from your to be worksheet. Now, let us focus on the accounting part of the process. What we have in the blue box is the corresponding portion from the organization's as is. With the reconciliation sub-step removed, they will be left with 2 sub-steps, just like how it is in the to be template. As such, we can leave it. For this organization, as they are no longer manually keying in the accounting entries, but rather uploading the data from their donation tracking tool, the time taken for this step will be due to the uploading of data instead. This is something to keep in mind when calculating the end gain in productivity measure. We are now focusing on the IPC Link part of the process. Once again, what we have in the blue box is the organization's corresponding portion from their as is. The manual entry of donation information into IPC Link is removed, as they are uploading the information. What is left would be the generation of tax-deductible and non-tax-deductible receipts as per the to be, before submission to IRAs. After doing a final comparison, this would be the organization's to be, which incorporates the recommended best practices captured in the original to be template, and the organization's needs from their refined as is. How about yours? We are excited to have a look at your organizations, and to see how you have streamlined yours to maximize efficiency. When you are ready, do remember to upload your final to be completed worksheet into the learning management system so that you can progress on to the next stage of learning. If you have any questions, please reach out to us via our live chat on the website.